Okay, I've got 9 hours left on storage on my phone, so I think after today I'm probably gonna like get everything off of here because I've got a few years of stuff.
That's my inserts.
That's fucking cute. Do you have like a paper cutter?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's sick.
I have, yeah.
They look great.
Thank you.
That's
but then
cool.
I'm like, I need them a little smaller because the box is like, I think 4x4, 3x3.
What if you got like blank ones printed on like Vistaprint? And like do like the wedding invites or like birthday and like whatever like invite.
Cards.
So do custom printed cards so that you don't have to do the printing, but just leave it so that you can fill it in
and then
you can sign it.
And thank you for the pendulum pendant idea.
Yeah, you're welcome. Can you put me on your list for that, please?
I got rings because I only had so many rings to do the like halo around it or whatever you call it. Like on the pendant, like it's like a circle.
Oh,
like
okay.
that other one, because I think that looks more like a pendulum, don't you?
Yeah, it looked really cool. It looked so cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want you to make me one, but I want like a really long chain.
Yeah.
And I want a different kind of stone.
What stone?
I don't know.
I found a green aventurine, like the one I sold. I can send it to you. I have amethyst. And it's not very thick. But I can always think on a stone and then I can go, I thought about that with my vape. Because I'm like, if we come up with a cute name for it. But no, think on a stone, let me know. Because then I can go out and find a crystal point of the stone you want.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sitting on it and I want to marinate on it. I might have Stephanie source me a stone also, and just kind of see. Like I'm waiting for it to kind of come to tell me. I'm not sure if I need another black stone. You know, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is the tourmaline or.
Can I see it?
Yeah. I love that so much.
It could be tourmaline just with the lines.
Mm-hmm. And I'm assuming it's like a softer stone because it was a little bit more gnarly on the top. And I think the years of me like rubbing it against the fucking wall.
Is this your wedding ring?
No.
I think
it was a ring that I saw in the store, and it was heart shaped, and I was like, oh, it's really fucking cool.
It's kind of translucent, though.
I was like, at the time, I did not have. I didn't have money when I first saw it.
See how it's translucent?
Really see it?
A little bit.
Maybe. I mean, I'm seeing the. Do you
Unless
want like
I'm on glue.
You might be on glue.
I think it's tourmaline, black tourmaline.
Mm-hmm.
You're the tourmaline queen. I said that back in like 2002.
That was a long time ago.
Turn your finger green?
No, it's straight. It's like
and it's copper.
It's copper.
How does it not turn?
I have no idea. I have not, and maybe it's just because it's natural and great copper.
It could be. It's
because it's electroformed, right? So at least to the stone, anyways.
It vibrates.
Yeah, I fucking love that thing.
It's beautiful.
I bought it several years. It wasn't that expensive, I thought, but I was like, I love hearts and heart-shaped things. I realized, like, looking back on my old pictures from when I was like a wee little child, that hearts really were a thing. It's like, oh yeah, I guess you could say that is my favorite shape.
Yeah.
You know.
I have on the back of my neck hearts.
Oh.
A bunch of them. And I got one here, but then Adam said it looks like, he's like, you got a ball sack on your wrist. Before I got the color and that, it was just an empty one. And I'm like, oh, fuck you. Because now I just see a ball sack.
Dangling in the breeze.
I love the black stones, though. This one is made of so many different stones, like my first order. I have beads from my first ever order from like 2017.
Wow.
I am such a Virgo. Yeah, this one, it's like I gotta restring this. That labradorite rather, that was from my first fucking order.
Wow.
And then,
so pretty. My grandma was so into beads and stuff too, and stones. She was ordering from like Mountain Rose, and like she used to, dude.
Mount Rose.
You would have fucking loved her. She used to bead her lampshades, and there was like everything in her house. Like by the time she got to pretty old age, like from when I went down there as a child to by the time she progressed enough to come live in Wisconsin, man, the lampshades were like all beaded, and there's dangleries all the way around. Like her sewing room turned into her beading room, and like it was a situation.
I want to make like necklaces.
Mm-hmm. Can I make a special necklace? Can you make prayer necklaces, like longer prayer necklaces that people can
like a mala?
Yeah.
You mean like with the 20 whatever?
Yeah, beads. Hold on. I have an example.
Okay.
I want to show you.
Because now I am wearable divination tools, spiritual intention, wearable healing. Because that is what I am. I've always been that. I just didn't, like now, because I hadn't been open since 2020. So that's 6 fucking years.
For what?
Etsy.
Oh, shit.
And just seeing, like, how far I've come. Ooh, I've seen this on you and coveted.
Yeah, that is a prayer necklace that I got from... I use it as a prayer necklace from my grandma, yeah.
Can I put it on?
Yeah. And then I have another bracelet that I think you made, and I don't remember the stones on it.
Is it white and blue? That is Breathe Baby, Calm Down, Don't Frown, Crystal Prescription.
Crystal Prescription.
Does it fit you? Or I can restring it? I would love you to restring it. I'll restring it.
I'm going to send it home
and I'll put it under the moon tonight. Yes.
Yes. Yeah,
dude, so... This was from my first time on the square.
Was it really?
Yeah, and this one...
I love that you can tell that through the jewelry.
It's a crystal prescription.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, I think
I'm
fairly
I know
certain.
The names, and I want to make Stay Wild Earth Child again.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so...
Yeah, I gotta fix the fucking tendril thingies on my... Nice. We are recording, by the way.
Oh, nice.
So we have a bunch of shit that we can edit out.
Yes. I love how you sneak attack.
I think there's
72 beads. I don't know. I'll research.
On those? Yeah, I don't know.
It's beautiful.
This was my grandma's, and I was like, yeah, yoink, that's mine.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened here. I think this is just
a cat. No.
Small fucking thing. It used to be pretty, and like
I love the bead. I don't know if I gotta comb it out,
like like doll hair or something. But yeah, I use this in ceremonies sometimes when I remember to bring my stones. This is what I try to use for my prayer necklace, and I really love it. And I can't tell you why I'm drawn to it. Like green's not totally my thing, but I do love all those shades out there of green because it's now spring.
Oh, it looks so beautiful out here.
I do love the green in my eyeballs.
Dude, your eyes are killer. Jess's eyes are captivating. That is Amazonite, and you may be drawn to it. It's good for your throat chakra. Calm, emotional support.
Oh, I could use that
right now. Amazonite is...
I could definitely use that right now.
Yes. I think you should put it on. It'll go nice with your top.
Probably.
Or you only do it. I'm sorry. I overstepped.
You're good. Oh, we have a lot happening right now.
I love Phantom Core. I love all the rocks.
Yeah.
It was so funny packing up my stuff because I have like 3 smaller boxes. Not small, but
Hi, Patty.
I don't know. How tall is this? Like 8 inches tall. Yeah. And they're all full of rocks. And my mom was like, you have a lot of rocks there. And I'm like, it's my religion. She's like, I know it is. But no, totally. I'm excited to do this on Beltane. And May 1st, it's May Day.
Outdoor sex begins, but not for me. That looks really rad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
I remember you wearing that. I am such a crystal whore.
I love it,
that I
girl.
will remember. Like, Drea has really cool jewelry, but she always loses it.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows where it is? But she's an earth child, so it probably drops where someone needs it. I don't know. But I remember I was like, ooh, that's really pretty. And I love that it was your grandma's.
Yeah.
And you have an owl coffee cup. My grandma loved owls.
Grammys are here.
I've had a couple dreams about my uncle and my grandma.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
The one I had last night was not pleasant. It was strange.
You should set up your video iPad to
Oh.
record. We'll get some footage of you, too.
Okay.
Do you need a box or something?
Or maybe I'll just use my phone because it's lighter.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I have a table clip, too, if you want to use that.
Okay. Ugh.
So what was your dream with Adam?
So it was odd because he was alive in the dream, and for some reason, no one told me about my grandma's funeral. And I was like, how did you not say about grandma's funeral? It was very strange. It was not a
interesting.
pleasant dream at all.
Oh, that sucks, friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, let's do... Maybe not set you on fire.
Yeah. Or your house. Oh, I can lean it on here maybe. Oh, there we go.
Titties.
Tits out. Tits
It
out.
was just like, whoop, on the tits.
Hey, when you're blessed like we are.
That's it. That's it. Oh,
I love doing this pod because just learning how to do it. Like, this is our first video ever.
We're recording video as well as an audio situation. Part of it for stock footage, part of it for us to just like kind of figure out what the hell it looks like.
Learning.
We're learning as we're going, but you know, I mean, that's kind of what life is. You learn as you go and like try something new. And what's the worst that can happen? You fail. Oh, what to do?
Exactly. A lot of the very
What to
best
do?
things in life happen because of failures. Things that you thought would destroy you,
Right.
build you up.
And you know, sometimes you have to like get crushed in order to
Preach.
be reborn or whatever, something
The
like
next
that.
version of you.
Yeah.
Should I have this like looking at me or just like
Yeah. Whatever you feel comfortable.
like head on? Are you head on, please?
I'm-
What's your POV?
Come around and take a look.
I'm gonna.
This is what I got.
So you're talking.
Yeah. Hey. So yeah, camera.
Look at our kindergarten picture.
Aw,
I love you, Jess.
I love you too.
I
That's so
say
cool.
that a lot.
But we really do.
We really do.
We really
It's
do
a
mean it.
beautiful thing.
It's like, love you, mean it. Duh.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to have this banana?
Sure. Get a little banana eating POV.
Bananas. Bananas.
Who knows? All
Are
right.
you a mush or no mush?
No mush.
Okay, I like
Jess always feeds me nutrients every time I come over here to work on something, visit, whatever it may be. She gets my body some protein.
I remember you telling me once upon a time, this was eons ago in my first marriage when I used to live in the town over yonder where my redhead stepchild lives now.
Yeah.
Like every time I walked into your house, it smells like banana bread and nug champa.
I don't remember saying it.
And I died because it was wholly like 100% accurate. Always, it smells like nag champa and banana bread because at the time I was like a young mom and like learning to do shit and baking, learning to make banana bread, trying to make banana bread that wasn't fucking lumpy and didn't have a stupid baking soda clump in the middle.
I hate that.
It's nasty.
I have 3 perfectly ripe nanners for banana bread. But
You know what I like to do? There's a recipe for cookies.
Aging sucks. Let's just say that.
It's
part of life, but
it is part of life.
They don't tell you about all these things.
They definitely do not. No.
So if there's any witches out there, you don't have to be a witch. You can just be a human. Your eyebrows fade with color. Your eyelashes
don't
fade? They don't stay as dark, but I'm also blonde. Maybe that's why.
Blonde can be a little more problematic. And you want a natural
I can't.
A natural.
I need a higher. Pot it up. I think I had something going with the skull candelabra. Oh, Grizz. There we go. Look at this. How's that? What do you have?
I have this.
Oh my gosh.
You can use this and however you need. I'm gonna get my water while I'm up. What's up, big dog?
I love learning how to edit. I don't know if but then I have to see. I am just not very smart or like practical.
I don't want to clip it to your computer because I don't want to break
it. What about my notebook? But then what if I want to look at it?
Right. So,
I promise I will edit.
There she goes.
Thank you, Otterbox.
There she goes.
Thank you, Otterbox. I will edit the first part. Okay, we're gonna just let her ride. I'll figure it out.
Here, right here.
But then it's gonna be my bad side.
Okay, then flip it so it's on that side then.
I will.
Do you know what I mean? So put this on that side. So take this out of here.
Poor Jess. She helps me with so many things.
We're technically.
You do.
We're technically inclined. Okay. You would be like, yay, right?
Okay. Will she hold? There. I need to get. I saw these things. Speaking of aging, sorry, I stopped that. But they don't tell you about aching joints.
Oh, girl.
Creping.
What?
Creping, like chest creping, your skin, and like
scraping.
Creping, like a crepe you eat.
Like it's thin.
Yeah.
Ah.
And earlobes. I have a wrinkle.
They stretch.
Especially if you like hoops like us. Yeah, I don't know, yo. But
I mean, you wear rocks in your ears, so I could see yours stretching.
Totally.
I wear some chintzy ass cheap metal. Although, if you ever want to make big ass hoops like this with like stones and shit,
you totally.
Yeah. Especially like little points or something like dangling in the middle, or
it's hard. I have some hoops. I could probably just cut the wire I have because it's big like that.
I have a pair of hoops. If you want to fuck around with them,
fuck around and find out.
Just to.
I love playing with.
So you might have to solder one of the backs on, but like I'll give them to you and you can
right on
fuck about with them and see if they're worth fucking around with.
Yes.
New ideas.
Beads, bangles, creping skin.
Yeah, the fascia. I've been learning more about that.
Fascia.
So it's like the structure, your cellular structure, like under the skin. It's like connected to everything. That's where a lot of the trauma pieces are stored in your fascia, and then they get locked up. You know.
Fascism. I'm so. Dude. I don't know. A lot of it's in my own head.
Yeah.
Like with it. But it's just like those little things you never thought about. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, luckily my hands still look handing.
Yeah.
Not like, I don't know. And I want to embrace aging. Like with the gray, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
You have really pretty silver like me too.
I started going gray when I was like 22, and I was very upset. I would have been too. That's why I started dyeing. I went on a 20-year spree of dyeing my hair because all throughout school my hair was like really pretty brown, and in the summer it would lighten up to blonde, because I was outside all the time working, you know, whatever. I worked at greenhouses when I was young. So I was outside always. And yeah, so I would have like these amazing blonde streaks in my hair, you know, from having my hair up or
There's
whatever.
nothing like a sun-kissed
Oh,
bliss look.
Love,
Yes.
love. And I didn't even have to add anything to my hair, which like my cousins used to like put shit in it, like lemon juice and sun in. Yeah, they would put that stuff in the hair to like lighten it up, and like I just had to like put it up.
Your hair has always been coveted by not only me, but I'm sure many in this area.
I have heard it has taken me a number of years to get okay with this and to just be like, you know what? You gotta mind your own. You just fucking, you do whatever. I'm just gonna leave you alone. I will condition and color.
Oh, the ringlets.
Oh, I took a shower, but I didn't wash my hair, so it just kind of got wet.
Yeah.
You know, like, this is what happens when I just leave it alone.
I like it.
I couldn't style my hair like this. There ain't no fucking
No, it's natural, and that's what I mean.
And it changes all the time, so I let it do its thing. I get out of the way. I'll trim it, I'll condition it, and I'll color it every now and again. But, yeah, I largely let my hair just be its own beast.
Entity.
Yeah, because I learned.
It looks good.
Thank you.
I need a trim.
I learned a very long time ago to just leave it alone.
Yeah.
I also need a trim. I want to get a curly cut. I think I'm going to go to Kennedy and ask her to do my hair.
She did my hair when she was training.
Oh.
Yes. And she did a really good job because I was all about the angle.
Yeah.
But I didn't want, like, sorry, anyone, the Karen look.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
Yeah,
valid.
just like a, you know.
Just a little bit, no,
Yeah.
no boss manager Bob.
You know what's
Bob.
fucked up?
What? What?
Being recorded. It makes me, like, pick myself apart. And it shouldn't.
No.
But it's something, I love this so much because this is showing me things that I need to work on.
Yeah.
In here and in here.
Yeah. I think it's amplifying a lot of things in our lives separately, together.
Yes.
You know, like,
yeah.
For instance, you know, I still marvel at this. Like, our friendship is 40 years kicking. Like, what?
I don't think, no, you're the only person I've been friends, well, besides, like, Danny and Theron, but we don't, like, hang out.
No.
But, like, our moms.
Like, we know them, though, right?
Yeah,
like,
totally.
Like, Luke, yeah, like...
Yes.
You know,
yes.
Knew him since way back, you know, but do I have the relationship with them that I have with you? No.
No.
But, like, no.
No.
Would they probably want to? Probably.
I mean,
you
come
know,
on.
we love them.
What I love
like,
about, like, the people we went to school with, well, you were in back and forth, but...
When we were really little, though, oh, we were, like...
A kind group.
It was so cool. Like, I never felt unwanted anywhere in that community, right?
Yeah.
And when I moved as a older child, so I was in 5th grade, I think. We moved in, like, the first quarter, right?
Yes.
After the first quarter of 5th grade, we moved. And I was, like, so used to knowing everybody. You know, like, we had a pretty small community, like, large class size, because
Itty-bitties.
But, I mean, you know, large class sizes, you know, every year our group always had a teacher that slid up or down with us, because we had so many fucking kids in our graduating class.
Yes.
Class of 2000, BB.
And that, like, I think it's really cool how, okay, just being the class of 2000 in and of itself. Mm-hmm. Thank you, universe. That's really cool. It really is. Mm-hmm. And with my birthday being on the equinox, I like that too. Mm-hmm. But anyways, sorry, I'm making it about me.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, we had such a small, intertwined community. Whether we were together outside of school or not, like, I was always made to feel welcome.
Yes.
In whatever. And then when I changed schools as a child, I learned very quickly that was not the case. And in fact, there would be girls who would talk shit about you, befriend you, and talk shit about you to their friends, and like just like actively shit. And you're like, what is this place?
Yeah.
Like, what is this place? Like, I don't understand this at all.
I hate that. I hate that. It's one thing, like, if you're venting to a friend and it's like, you know, if you have a trusted friendship and everybody vents. Right. But I hate when people gang up on other people.
Right.
That is something inside of me that I'll, like, cry. It's so sad.
Like, what are you doing?
Yes.
What are you fucking doing?
Yeah. No, what I do love about the class of 2000 is, hey, hi. Like, everyone's always cool, and I don't know.
I don't know. We got cool people.
We do.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Meow, meow.
I used to play She-Ra and He-Man with Danny and Theron. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I might have played that with Danny, and because my mom used to cook pizzas at the bar that his stepdad owned when we were like little kids, and I didn't find that out until years later. And I was like, so we were talking about childhood experiences, and you know, the mention of the Hershey bar came up, and like, unless you knew, and like a lot of people our age won't know what that was, but when we were like, I don't know, I was a child, so I was like 5, 6, something like that, because it was before I went to school. So I don't think I figured it out until we were in high school. Like, we were in high school, so it was many years after this bar had burned down and whatever. But like, it was like 25 years after the situation. But I remember playing with them as little kids in the parking lot of the bar that my mom worked at. Like,
that's cool.
Cooking pizzas and like small world type shit. Like, how did you know about that? Well, this is why. Well, how did you know about that? Well, this is why. It's like, oh shit.
What is so uncanny to me is someone, like, whether it's a neighbor, friend, where you're hanging out or whatever, you see them when you're like 4 or 6 years old, run into them wherever. How do you recognize that person? Isn't that weird? Like, obviously, like, the people we went to high school with, not that, but just like, you know, my best friend when I was like 4 and 6 years old, running into her at the grocery store, I was like, how do I know that's Angela?
That's crazy.
That makes me think. And
I don't remember what that Michael guy looked like either. My one neighbor in the apartment. Remember we talked about that?
Yes.
I couldn't tell you what he looked like. I just know, like, we played together and he let me ride his bike, and then they moved away, and I don't know what happened to him.
Did you have an imaginary friend as a child?
I don't remember. I had cousins who were super annoying. Well, David was annoying. But I think it's just because he's a Taurus and we're so close in age.
Yeah.
And he's always like, I'm older. I'm, trying to be like, I'm older, therefore I'm better. Like, no, dude, you're just older and you're fucking stupid.
No, like an imaginary friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I can't say that I did. Maybe I'm too practical. I had lived with like old people and shit. Like, I don't remember.
Had an imaginary friend named Lindsay. Lindsay. You know what else I had?
I'm sad, girl. What did you have?
An imaginary family.
Do tell.
Girl.
How was your imaginary family?
So now I know through like therapy, you like make it's very common for kids to have an imaginary friend. But I remember telling my therapist, I'm like, I had an imaginary family, and he said, what you did, tell me about this. And in my room, because like there was a lot of parties or whatever, I always felt safe, but I would be in my room and I would be like in the hospital in my head. I don't know if this will make it in, but I think it might. So I had these gingham balloons on the wall in my childhood bedroom. Like there was wicker was a big thing in the 80s.
And the blue
Gingham.
geese.
Yes.
Gingham geese.
So I had these 3 cloth balloons on my wall with the strings, and I would put my arm in a sling, like it was a sling, and my imaginary family would come and visit me in the hospital. My mom had a lot of health problems, so that in and of itself, I think, was very traumatic.
Mm-hmm.
But I can remember what they looked like. Isn't that weird?
I wonder if you were living in
Like
alternate
like
either a dissociative state or like an alternate, like dual dimensionality.
dude. And from our first pod, when I said, "Where am I? Where am I really?"
Yeah.
Like the childlike wonder, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe that's hooked to it too. But my therapist said, that's really interesting. So, like, your imaginary family took care of you. And I'm like, ew, stop it. Like, it's creeping me out. I think I just had a, like, big imagination, but...
I mean, that could be, too. I mean, you could have, like... I mean, there is a multitude. I am not a therapist, psychotherapist, analyst.
Yes, you are. She has been.
I am...
Me.
For her, yes. I am an unofficial,
Yes.
but
Yes.
I am not a learned, practiced, licensed medical doctor of the field.
Yeah.
However, that could be something along the lines of like the dissociative processing.
Yeah.
Because you had the traumatic family, because you had like, you know, trauma behind mom's medical things. Like, oh, like this is a way to get attention. This is a way to process things. Like,
Yeah.
and maybe you were not getting attention from your mom because she's obviously sick and in the hospital, but you are getting attention from this imaginary family that are like helping you and giving you the things that you need through this time of need. I'm not sure.
It popped in my brain, so I let it out.
I mean, that's it.
That would be wonderful, like, if anyone else has some reflective imaginary friend bits.
Yeah, I don't remember imaginary friends. Like, I just remember playing like weird games as a kid.
Oh my
like
God.
I remember it was really hot out one summer, and this is when we lived in the house, like with a house between mine and my cousin's place. So we'd, you know, meet and run behind the neighbors and like, you know, play in each other's backyards. We had 3 yards to play, and it was fucking great.
Fuck yeah.
So it was like super fucking hot, and we were hosing ourselves down and rolling around in the sand and pretending to be fried chicken. Because the sun, like, you
were cooking.
It was so
like
funny.
a pig roast.
And honestly, I think we'd had fried chicken like the night before, the day before, something like that. It was like really fucking good. And like, so because we were together all the time, obviously we shared a lot of meals together. But I think that was a thing. Like, there was fried chicken consumed, and then within like a day or two, we were pretending that we were fried chicken. So we'd go and like spray ourselves down with the water, roll around in the sand, and like we'd go sit in the sun. And
that is shake and baked. You shake and baked. That is amazing. And I helped. That is so...
Oh, God. It was so funny. It was so funny.
Being a kid is weird.
It's so interesting.
It is.
I remember, like, I had fun. I did my cousin and I did an animal rescue once, and I got, like, the biggest high off of that. I was, again, small child, because our houses were together, you know, a single-digit child. But we're... I don't know, fucking around playing, obviously, between the yards, because it's either his house or my house. Yeah. We can't play in the neighbor's yard when they're not home, but we have to pass through. So we passed through, and we took, like, the long way around the barn for whatever reason. Probably because I think we didn't want them to see us, like, sneaking through or whatever.
That was a big thing, cutting through yards. You did not do that.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's great. In Europe, dude, everybody walks through everybody's fucking... Like, unless it's, like, your front garden gate. Like, obviously, you don't need to go through there. But, you know, behind people's houses, like, yeah, it's all... Like, there's well-worn foot trails through the woods, which is awesome. But, so, we're, like, walking around the barn. And there's this fucking bird caught between the panes of this window in the barn.
Oh.
The barn is, like... ready to fall down.
Yeah.
So like we don't go in the barn because it's unsafe. You know, so we've been instructed to stay the fuck away from the barn, like it'll fall.
Yeah.
So, but there's this bird, very alive, very caught between the two planes of the windows, and like, how do we get this bird out without breaking a fucking window?
Yeah.
So my cousin and I figured it out. We're animal rescuers, and like, you know, we managed to get the bird out and like get it released, and oh my god, like it was the coolest shit ever. But like, it was so rad, and I'm like, oh, like how, that's the adventure like I was seeking like every day. Like I wanted to do something cool every day, and my life didn't allow for that as a child.
I think that's why we click so well too. Like being like, you know, having step siblings or whatever, but then like basically being an only child for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
I was an only child until I was 8.
That's a thing. That's a long time. And the age of reason is 10.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Just one thing, it's like, when does the imagination stop?
Right.
You know?
I don't think it does. And I think if you allow...
Well, I don't... If I had an imaginary family right now, come at me.
Well... I mean, if it gets you through, it gets you through. I mean, how else do you explain delusionary manifesting?
Delusionary manifesting.
Like, sometimes, like, when we manifest, like, sometimes you need to get delusional about it. Like, how is that any different from playing pretend as a child? Like, having an imaginary family, having somebody who is there for you and supports you and cheers you on and, like, you know. How's that any different? I think I just broke Sarah's brain.
Yeah, so I've had a lot of unhealthy relationships. Big, small, like, whatever.
I will concur.
But delusionary manifesting. I was delusionary manifesting who they said they were. And not just romantic relationships. Right. Does that make sense? Is that connecting of the dot?
I mean, kind of. Like, it was like delusionary thinking, because it's for sure.
I'm going to write that down.
Write it down.
I love that.
Write it down. Write it down.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's definitely delusionary thinking. Like, you see the potential. You see the potential in people, and you expect them to live up their potential because you hold those standards for you. You expect other people to also follow your standards without actually verbalizing your standards, and or like people having the same ambition or drive as you.
Actions, not behavior. Or no, actions watching behavior instead of terrapin turtling it and then learning later. But thanks. Yeah, like Dylan's dad would say, "You're in love with the idea of me." Well, who sold me the idea? Boop. But no, I love that, because when just it sparks something in the mind and then it opens up. Just talking about imaginary friends as kids, that's a common thing for kids, and then delusional manifesting.
People's
imagination. You are like a scholar. No, seriously.
So people's imaginary friends today, don't hate me for this. Sky Daddy. Jesus Christ.
Sky Daddy. Oh, it's okay.
I know it's okay.
Yeah.
But some people will be very offended when I say that the man that you worship in the sky is truly your imaginary friend.
And though that can go both ways.
Sure.
Because they could say, okay.
The deities and the ghosts you pray to, yes, they're my imaginary friend. And you know what? If my imagination and my energy goes toward the thing that is assisting me and guiding me, then fucking so be it. Don't force yours on me, and I won't force mine on you.
Yes, adulting. But now more and more, because obviously we're very spiritual. We've always been different. Like, just artistic. The way we think. We don't give a fuck. We really don't give a fuck. And it feels good to not give a fuck. And I wish more people would not give a fuck. And just be themselves. Like, let your freak flag fly.
Right.
You know, like, just, it's okay.
Truly.
So, doing this podcast, doing more, like, just, yeah, like, the thought of just having, like, why would God allow bad things to happen to people? That's the thing. I don't know. I've just been pondering and thinking a lot, and I like to say a Christian earth witch.
I know.
And
You're
it's just spiritual. I'm spiritual. There's light and there's dark and there's signs and there's red fucking flags. Red flags. But I've been thinking more and more about that. And even talking to my mom about it. And it just really, it doesn't make any sense.
I was wondering how long it was going to take you to come out of that.
It's the fear of, like, hell. And I don't believe in hell.
Right.
And my son would say, how can you believe in heaven if you don't believe in hell? To me, to use your word, Sky Daddy.
Right.
You know, he wouldn't send anyone to hell. Because it's forgiven. So I think that I have been doing a lot of soul searching and just thinking, and I don't know. Like, spirituality has always been a part of my daily life.
Right.
But now, just honing in on it with you, and, you know, it really is.
It's okay to, like, eliminate what doesn't work.
Yeah.
I learned a long time ago, because it wasn't an overnight thing that I gave up my Catholic background. I will never claim Christian. That is not, like, I will say I am a Catholic before I am a Christian.
Yeah.
Any day. I don't.
It's abused.
It's
people use it to abuse, torture, and manipulate innocent.
It's the connotations are wild, and I've never been taught the difference. Like, I went to Baptist church, I went to Catholic church. Like, I know the difference between those two fundamentally. Not a Southern Baptist, you know, Midwestern Wisconsin Baptist. Those flavor is way different. Anyway. Yeah. I walked away from that many, many moons ago because I was like, this isn't authentic. Like, you know, like, oh, you know, say your prayers, pray to God, pray to Jesus. And like, I did. I gave it my very best efforts. Through the time of being a child, when I was, you know, quote unquote, formally introduced to a relationship with Christ. Yeah. I did pray. I prayed the rosary. I said my 10 commandments. I prayed every night before bed. Like, I did pray. Not once have my prayers been answered by Sky Daddy or his associates. Jesus. Okay. Small break for a laughing fit. Not once have my prayers been answered by him. But when I put magic to work and I am manifesting, I manifested a relationship, a home, a life, a job, like, I have put into practice, like, when I speak what I want into exist, like, it has no choice but to come into existence. Totally. And that is not me praying to some fuck-ass man, you know, who's going to determine if I'm good or not.
You're right. Mm-hmm. And I don't mean to, like, insult anybody's religion. Like, it's so true. What we say to ourselves every fucking day will manifest.
Absolutely.
Ask, believe, receive. No bullshit.
Stephen agrees.
It blows my mind how much a positive mindset, and because just packing up my apartment. Gratitude. That.
I'll put a pin in that because I want to come back and touch on that. So
yes. So just packing up my apartment for this move. I had this little tin I got from Dollar Tree, and it was just like a prayer tin. You write your prayers in there or whatever.
Okay.
And of course, me being me, I put a rose quartz in it. And I was going through a very difficult time, and this was during the time of my ex-boyfriend's mom's little Bible study group I did. Yeah, what the fuck?
What?
And honestly, Jess, the same like wavelength, this is what I love. I'm packing up all my crystals and feathers and all that stuff, and I have 2 tins, and I was mad at those tins.
Why were you mad at the tins?
Because all the things I prayed for didn't happen. I didn't go through and read them again, but it was such a dark time in my life, and I was out of control. Not my, like, you just want to protect the people that you love. And I prayed and prayed and prayed, and it is spirituality instead of the rules of this book. No, love, help. Don't be a dick. Don't be a pervert. Don't hurt other people. And every time I have been in an organized religion setting, something has rubbed me the fucking wrong way, and I'm just not doing it anymore.
Atta girl.
For real. And it's not about hate. It's not about like, yeah, because at first when you said Sky Daddy or whatever, I was like, blasphemy. Blasphemy. But that's what you're taught.
Right.
I watched a documentary on it was on Sitting Bull.
Okay.
So good. And just how they tried to, I don't know if it's a word, but Christianize.
Oh, yeah, they tried to
the indigenous people.
They tried to rip away, they took kids out of their homes and sent them to these fucking boarding schools.
Yes.
And made them forget their religion, cut their hair, which is a huge deal. Cut their hair, made them stop speaking their native language, could not dance, could not say their prayers, couldn't drop tobacco. Like, they really tried for like a century to fucking drown this out of existence.
It's so bad and gross.
It's fucking awful.
No, it's spirituality and just nature. Water, nature, sun.
Dude.
That is God. That is spirit. And ever since I kind of like really trusted the universe.
Yeah, things move. Things have a way of moving for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, the times I've told the trees and the stream my problems. The trees are great. They are very receptive. And the water will drown you. Like, don't fuck with the water.
No, I'm scared of.
Don't fuck with the
I'm
water.
scared of.
I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Yeah.
As a water sign, like being on land that has water is like real nice. But yeah, I mean, people, that's what, like, there's a lot of like divinations and prayer, like not prayers, but spell work that goes along with the water and the earth, and it's very elemental.
Totally.
In that, so.
And it's cool to like see how once you really start tapping into it, to see the rituals you do, like the candle with
creating the space. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they light candles in church. It's like so, I don't know. So I guess it's a tangent, but I have, I've always been into metaphysical. I've always been into that stuff. And just don't give a fuck about what people think. Mirror moment, right?
You read that book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, right?
I bought it. I didn't read it.
Okay.
But I'm going to.
It's a quick read.
Yeah.
So I read it many years ago when it came out. It's awesome, and I was like, yeah, this is basically on brand with everything that I'm already in alignment with. You know, I do appreciate it, but just beware of like, it does kind of carry like a little bit of negative.
Okay.
Like if you it's a little bit much, and it can be like, and I get that, but you know, there's the not giving a fuck and then leave it alone. Like, let's not live here.
Yeah.
We can not give a fuck, but also not live in this rut.
Take what you need and leave the rest.
Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Leave it alone. I'm
so excited for my next adventure.
Sarah's moving. I don't know if we talked about that on the pod, but like, this is episode 6.
Yeah.
You know, so this is episode 6. It's May 1st. You'll be listening to this in like a month, probably. Yeah. But yeah, Sarah's moving, and she should be settled into her new place in like the next 6 weeks, which is going to be fucking crazy.
And now I'm not so scared of it, because at first it's like, okay, leaving this cocoon of 21 years.
Safety. Yeah.
Yes.
Safety.
Because I have kept myself safe.
Right.
But it's time to fly and just like...
cocoon of that space and this town, like... You've been in this town your whole life.
Yeah.
Like, it's so cool to see. Like, yep, it's time.
And it's manifesting.
Mm-hmm. And
I cannot wait to sit out on my balcony and read a book, to have trees, to have the river right there. It's just such a blessing.
It's very
exciting. I was thinking about that. I'm like, I am so fucking lucky.
I
am so fucking lucky.
Yeah.
I am. And just like our friendship, we manifested this.
Yeah.
This has helped me grow so much. And just making a new pouring art friend. Like, she's who helped me find a place.
That's so great.
Like, it just is so, I don't know. It feels good to be me.
Yay!
It does. It does. Yeah.
We love that.
It's a trip, girl, but thanks for being there.
Likewise.
For real.
Likewise. This is a hell of an adventure we find ourselves on these days.
Yeah.
So, well, I wanted to touch on gratitude. You're talking about how it's like the different flipping your spiritual script has changed.
Not being afraid of it.
Not being afraid. So what, like, changed mine?
Yeah.
My outlook, because I was, you know, with Catholic for a while, and then kind of, like, lost. Not lost, but not in a way that I understood. Like, I was reading and researching about different faiths and religion, but what kind of, like, brought me into myself was a gratitude practice, and just being grateful that I'm alive, the sun's out, the trees are green, the wind is blowing, maybe it's raining. I'm grateful for the rain today. I'm grateful I could have breaks to stop. I'm grateful I got money to cover my lunch. I'm grateful I have like warm clothes. I'm grateful that like I got a hug today.
Yeah.
You know, it is the silliest shit. I'm grateful I saw a bird. Like, when you can't find it, like,
it's everywhere.
Purposefully find it. So being able to like drop down and like, that's what helped pull me out of depression too, was a gratitude practice. Very powerful. Not praying to some fuck ass man in the sky. Gratitude practice.
Real things.
Real
tangible things. Like, I love this pen. It's like one of my favorite pens. Like, I don't know, no matter what place you're in, if you are, one of the darkest times, detoxing off of drugs, I'm alive. Like, when you are at the darkest point, I just would challenge anybody. One thing. Just, I'm on carpet. I
have clean socks today.
Yeah, warm water. I have,
I got something to drink.
Electrolytes.
Right. I got something. Yeah. Whether it is something tangible, whether it is something within yourself, it is outside yourself. Like, I didn't trip and fall today. I didn't slip and fall today. I didn't go backwards today. Like, we're going forward. It is
propulsion.
gratitude.
I'm grateful for propulsion.
No shit.
Oh.
No shit. Do you know anything about the moon today? Were we talking about that before we started recording?
Yes.
Okay.
It is May Day.
It's my day.
And it is the flower moon. Because this is when flowers start growing. I can't look on my phone. But I actually put it on our Crystals and Chaos.
We
I
have too
shared
many
it on there.
businesses between the two
I
of us.
know. Dude, and that.
What is happening? I know.
Life.
I'm in the midst of
living.
like upheaving my website also. Because I like pulled most of the shit out of my store.
Yeah.
Like I just hid it because I wanted to do another auction. And I go to fucking set it up and the little auction thing was like, you need to upgrade to like a premium thing and you need to pay for that. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah.
So I just uninstalled that and then I'm trying to like figure out how to.
Do you want to use my email? I'll give you my email and then you can make a fake one.
It's through my website situation. So
how does one obtain a website? You just make it like a Gmail or
no? We'll take care of it.
Okay,
we'll take care of it. We'll do that. I know. I was thinking about that, and I was like, oh, we need to do that for us.
Yeah,
I've been busy behind the scenes putting us in
so many things
in all the different places where you can hear podcasts. Currently, we are on Patreon. We are on Patreon, Crystals and Chaos Pod. You can hear us on CastBox, Pocket Casts, Simplecast. We're on Substack and Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, which Amazon Music is pretty cool. Listen Notes is another one. And you can find us on YouTube also.
Oh, yeah. And Spotify and iTunes.
And Spotify and iTunes.
Yes.
I think I need to fix our iTunes one.
Yeah.
Because I think that was one of the things that kind of fuckered up.
Look at what we've done.
Yeah.
Our first recording was February 1st.
It's been 3 months. It's been 3 months. We've only just released in the last 17 days.
Yeah.
But it's been 3 months of work to get us to this point. And I'm so proud of us, too.
This is it. You can make whatever. And what is so cool is that 40 years of friendship you grow apart, come back together. I wouldn't have my son if I didn't know you.
Right.
Like, it's just so ingrained. Like, we're so fucking lucky.
So lucky.
We are so lucky.
Mm-hmm.
And my goal with this has always just been, like, to be out there for someone who really needs, like, just with the spiritual thing, too.
Right.
To laugh. Laughter is medicine. That's how I'm alive, is, like, making fun of everything. Because otherwise...
The number of times I have called Sarah. Sarah's like one of the people that I can be like, bitch, guess what? And she's like we're ready to hear you.
Yes. My thing, I think, just stopped. It said full.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We got some recording. We have some footage of you.
Yeah.
Because we'll have our audio.
Yes.
And we'll have like
Just
whatever.
You're a magician. The magician.
We'll get to the point where we have a dual.
Yes.
Like, we're just not there yet. It's fine.
I am just helping people with spirituality.
Yeah, I think people are afraid to question what they were brought up in.
That's me. That's me.
Which boggles my mind a little bit. But like, I on one hand I understand like taking it at face value because like why would your parents ever lie to you? Like why would your parents ever steer you wrong? But honestly, like your parents don't know what the fuck they're doing either.
No.
Like, you know, I mean I'm at least honest with my kids about that. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You know, it's my first day. Like yes, I've been doing this for a long time.
Witch.
And now I am the spooky witch bitch according to my youngest child.
That is hilarious.
But they're
It's fear.
I still think, I'm sorry. He had I told you, like, he was like, oh, you're a spooky witch bitch. Can you do something about the weather? And I go, no.
Yeah.
No, I cannot.
No.
You can. You
Yeah.
can pull out your inner little warlock. No, I'm not like that. Not like
It's
you.
fear.
Yeah.
Fear. And just like instilling it on the kids, even if they don't go to like a private, Christian school or whatever. Just, Mom, if you every time you do cards, that's where life sucks or this is going. No, because now that I'm not afraid of the cards.
Right. Man.
Cards be cardin', as you would say.
They're talking to you.
Yeah, they are.
They do like to tell a story.
Holy shit.
We were having a conversation before we pressed record today about how the cards tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And there's reasons, that I shared with Sarah privately as to why I put them down for a hot minute. I saw some things that I really did not want to deal with.
Yeah.
But now it's definitely coming that I need to fucking deal with them. So
it's so powerful.
But and fuck me, is it accurate?
It's
and
creepy.
There is nothing that I can do about that. I don't even, you can't sway it. You can't coerce it. It is not energy that is manipulatable. Like not even a little bit. It just fucking isn't. And every time the cards will tell you what you need to hear.
Okay. Come with me on this wavelength here.
Okay.
So, in Christianity or organized religion, one of the things, ask a question, no one can answer it. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're at least within my upbringing with Catholicism, and I don't know if that's every brand, but we were highly discouraged from asking questions. I think it was mainly because the people who I was asking the questions of could not answer them.
Totally, because it doesn't make sense.
When I posed that to my Jewish friend, who grew up in synagogue and was very much, still an active member of her synagogue, I asked her about like her upbringing. She's a little older than us, and I was like, "What was that like?" Because this is what I experienced. We were told not to question the mysteries of God. We were told not to do this, that, and the other. She's like, "Oh no, that's not like that." She's like, "You were taught to question." She's like, "There's stories and there's history and all this other stuff." But she's like, "You were absolutely taught to question the Torah, and you were absolutely taught to question this, that, and everything else." And I was like, "What a fucking difference in upbringing!"
Yeah.
Like, what a difference. I was really baffled by that. Because again, like even in that Baptist church that I attended a handful of times as a child, I went to Catholic church with my family, and then with the neighbors, they were Baptists. And my dad's like, don't fucking listen to anything that they have to say. They're not the one true religion. And I was like, yeah, buddy, okay, whatever. I was like, I think I know enough to just not
we can all believe together. In different things.
We can believe in different forms in different ways, but like they try so hard to manipulate you into this box.
Yeah.
And I think with spirituality / witchcraft / energy, woo-woo, whatever you want to fucking call it, there's so much more room for activities or interpretation and nuance,
That's the wavelength I was going to go on. Oh. And you got there organically because this is what Sarah and Jess are.
Look at that.
Because with divination, spirituality, there's an answer. Always.
Yeah, and fuck your question, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Fuck your question.
Yeah.
And it really, and what I do like, though, about that is it really gets to the root of being like, hey, bitch, this is, and it's really pointed in the way that it's communicated. It's like, hey, this is not it.
And I think I told you, like, my mom's been doing the Oracle card now with me here and there, and she's digging it. Yeah. She likes them. And it just, it's a good, like, meditative thing to do. Like I mentioned before, I want to get back into the ritual of having my coffee, sitting down, lighting a candle, incense, grabbing some crystals, and just doing a card. Yeah.
Doing a little journal
And not
session,
being afraid of them.
A little work.
I'm just gonna, well, you said no question.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can ask your question.
Just for shits and giggles.
You can ask a question. What I find is, for me, in just my own personal readings for myself, like, anybody can ask a question of any deck. And whether the deck is going to give you the answer you are looking for or not is to be determined. It sometimes will give you an answer that has nothing to do with your question, and you'll be like, that really relates to something else. And it's like, oh, that's actually what the message is related to that something else. So in my own practice for myself, I don't ask questions anymore. I usually just wait for the cards to just spit at me. And sometimes I end up having to draw because there's nothing there.
What is such a trip, as I believe it was not this past Sunday, but the one before when I popped over here. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, hey, can I use your car? You know, of course. I got Aphrodite. What's that?
The sun.
And then when I did my cards with my mom, I got love.
Oh.
And that was like, I believe, either the same day or not shortly, thereafter.
That's cool.
I'm just going to do a quickie little, these are the Moonology Messages Oracle. So.
And I've got my Line Strider's Journey Tarot.
What message do you have for us today? God damn it.
I kind of wish you were recording for that. It says shadow work.
Which is me with the fucking camera. Every time I'm pissed. I haven't gotten shadow work in a long time. I'm mad. But I guess I get it. But that was just going to be my quick little, let's see, one card. Shadow work. And it is. It is. I have some shadow work to do on my, confidence. You knew it before me. You said, you're like, I think Sarah's camera shy. I'm like, no, I'm not. And turns out I fucking am. And shadow work.
It's
Dude,
fine.
what the fuck?
It's
no,
fun.
I just hate this card because I'm a brat and I don't like.
She doesn't like being told by her deck what's what.
No.
No, honestly, nobody likes being told by the deck what the fuck is what.
No.
I will be perfectly honest. That is not a fun way to get your ass handed to you.
No.
I will say I have drawn. The sun popped out at me on the Line Strider Tarot, which is a beautiful card. And then the Eight of Cups was kind of hanging out, and then the bottom of the deck is Justice. Ooh. So I feel like that's super poignant for my life right now.
Have you been peeping at that little cheat sheet I scored from Barnes & Noble?
I have not referenced it since the last time we talked.
You said the Eight of Cups?
Yeah, I have the Eight of Cups.
Departure.
And the sun?
The sun. Hope, guidance, and healing. Or wait, that's the star. Never mind. Joy, optimism, and growth. Poor Jess tolerates my scatteredness. She is so organized, on the ball, sharp as a fucking tack.
You're the one who showed up with a binder today, let's be real.
It works. This is my laptop.
Hey man, that's great. Can you read what Justice is off of your thing?
I sure can. Once a fairness, decisions, and balance. Fuck. That's... Wow. This is a little off pod, but if y'all, just with earlier today... Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Adios, míos. Okay.
So I'll just read.
No, I want to know. Yes, so I love reading from the book. I love when you read.
This tarot is so fucking pretty. I don't think
I've seen this
one. The artwork on this is gorgeous. Wow. It's from Soilo Thompson, and I don't know. I'm probably butchering their first name, but the art is absolutely incredible in this deck.
This is beautiful.
So the sun represents success, abundance, and fun.
Fuck yeah.
It's about positive energy and joy. She wanted to depict the sustaining and life-nurturing power of light, as well as the querent that when you shine bright, others will flock to you. The sunflower is the traditional symbol on the card, and other aspects highlight the sense of overabundance. In a reading, it indicates that people will be drawn to you and you can bring warmth and life into the world. Usually, this card is telling you to say yes to the opportunities you are presented with. Feeding on the positivity in the universe is supplying. Now is your time to shine, like, obviously.
It's always time to shine.
It's always time to shine. This talks about a natural pair to this card being the Hermit, but I got the Justice. So... let's see.
Justice, fairness, decision, and
right, yeah. So it says, although the sun seems like an overwhelmingly positive card, I like to warn querents against superficiality, shallowness, and irresponsibility. Remember that without the depth of water, the sun can create a desert. So
you just were talking about how the water. I don't know. How do you interpret that? Just shine, but don't shine.
Just be careful
thinking your shine is better than someone else's shine.
I think it's just being careful not to,
shine on, keep on shining.
Without the depth of water. That goes back to a poem that I read to Sarah. I don't know if I actually recorded that or not.
No,
I didn't.
That was beautiful. Jess, you can write really, really well. I think that you should write more poetry.
I would love to write more poetry. I want to put this out into the realm right now because I would like to get to a point where I don't have to work a day job. I love my day job. I love the people I work with.
You
I love
love
my
your
team.
job, yeah.
But I would like to get to a point where I can literally create and I don't have to worry about how my bills are being paid. I don't have to worry about who's making fucking dinner. I don't have to worry about whether or not I have money for a car. I don't have to worry about whether or not I have fucking money for this, that, or the other thing. I just want it to happen. I just want it to exist. I just want to be able to write and create and work on this pod and work on my art. And I want to be in a creative space. That's what I want.
I want that for
That's
you
what I
too.
want. That's so what I want. It's
yeah.
really important that I articulate that because what I've been finding is that when I hold in or don't articulate those things, I don't get what I don't say.
Yep.
And if I'm not saying anything, I'm not fucking getting anything.
Mm-hmm.
So
you have always stayed very true to you with your art. That's why I say you are art, because you are. You are. And I don't know. I know it's gonna happen. I know it is.
It's gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read this Eight of Cups. So that one was kind of hanging out with the sun. It says, it's a card that often heralds change, transition, and leaving things behind. This card speaks of travel or taking a physical or metaphysical journey.
Yes.
The character in this card is turning away from the known landscape, dressed in a travel cloak. She's setting off toward a new, more challenging horizon. This journey may be prompted by unhappiness, dissatisfaction, or restlessness, or it may just be time to take a big leap forward. The Eight of Cups is often reflective of your need to seek a new way of being, to embark on a physical, spiritual, or intellectual journey.
Fuck yeah.
This may mean it's time to leave a job that's not letting you live up to your full potential, or perhaps certain relationships
What did you just say?
In your life that prevent you from being happy or as fulfilled as you could be.
Jess, you just fucking said that.
Sometimes turning away from old modes of being, even when you have invested a lot of time and energy into your present situation, it is the necessary start of a journey of discovery, particularly on a spiritual level. Wow. I will just pause to say that I have been on a spiritual journey for like 25 years, so I am not new to this. I am fucking true to this.
Yeah, I'm writing that down.
Yes. It says, sometimes we must abandon our baggage before we can move forward, let go of the past, and embrace the future. In a reading, beware this card manifests alongside of swords or cards that indicate combativeness, such as the Five of Wands, alongside other cups. Emotional burdens or complications are indicated. Talks about being paired with the Hermit or death. In its reverse aspect, the card suggests you may be confused or conflicted about the path forward. Disappointment and disillusionment might have you at a standstill. Perhaps you feel unhappy or dissatisfied, but can't clearly see the path forward. Try to focus entirely on yourself for a minute. Try to think hard about what you need and want, as well as what might be preventing that from happening. If your job, relationships, or current path are not helping you to reach your full potential, think hard about how to make that change. Delaying hard decision does not make things easier in the long run.
Wow, that...
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
These cards will read you for filth every time. And I know most of you don't understand what the fuck is happening, but Sarah and I had a pretty extensive conversation before pressing record today, and Jesus...
Yeah, that's insane. It's not insane.
It is.
It's metaphysical science.
The cards will rid you for filth.
Yes. We got to get some stickers made of isms.
Isms?
Yes, we do.
We need a book of isms the way we're going.
Yo. Yes.
Crystal and chaos isms.
Yes.
Isms.
Oh my gosh.
So the Justice was the bottom of the deck. So Sarah likes to read the bottom of the deck.
I do.
Which is cool.
I do.
Oh, I like that deck.
I brought it. One. This is the Earth Woman Tarot. Yes. It looks like Jessica.
That's right. We were reading that out of that one the last time. You're like, it looks just like you.
Yes. So
yes, it sure does.
Maybe
I was
you
looking
can
at
read
it because
my cards with these cards.
I would love to.
Yes.
I would love to. So Justice reflects the search for truth and represents the effects of your actions and consequences of your decisions. Justice in a reading indicates a time when decision-making is required.
Holy fuck.
Something in your life needs attention, meditation, or a solution. The sword in this image is double-edged, signifying impartiality, and the point is up, but is a symbol of victory. The sword demonstrates the logical, well-ordered mindset necessary to make true and fair decisions. The scales show that logic must be balanced by intuition. On the scales are the symbol for Libra and the card number 11. In my version of the hilt, the sword is pierced, a symbol of the card's ability to cut through situations and arrive at the truth. Highly intuitive people often relate to this almost merciless aspect of the card and the ability to see through the true nature of people and situations. The Justice card may indicate that someone or something in your life is not quite what it seems. Use your combined intuition and intellect to cut to the truth.
Yeah.
There are subtle and interesting combinations that can manifest with this card. They talk about being paired with the High Priestess, or in conjunction with Cups cards, which I had, or the Lovers. And beware that the decisions you are making in your romantic life are extremely important and will shape your future path.
Wow.
In its reverse aspect, Justice indicates dishonesty or unfairness that can be either internal or involving others. It shows an unwillingness to examine the underlying truth of a situation or accept responsibility for your or another's actions. Remember, honesty and responsibility within yourself is the best path forward, or best path to understanding and controlling external situations.
Wow. Heavy AF. I love this. Wow.
I'm just going to write my drawing down real quick.
Yeah, you best.
Put it back together.
You best. Wow.
Fuck, I feel like I need a cigarette after that reading.
Right.
And I don't even fucking smoke. God.
I have a pack of Newport 100s in my purse. I do. I vape.
I actually will never smoke cigarettes.
No,
my
don't.
mom used to.
I need to quit.
I begged her for so many years to do it, to quit, and she just never would.
Wow. So did those just pop out?
The Sun popped out, the Eight of Cups was with it, and the Justice was on the bottom of the deck.
Okay. I am, I think getting my feet wet with tarot. Whenever I've used tarot, it's always been very powerful, but, the fear kind of held me back, and now I'm not scared. And I love that there's so many ways to draw a card and do a reading. It does not discriminate. There's no Justice help me learn. There's no right or wrong way to do it. And because I am a Virgo, I am very anal about things. So there are lots of options out there. And I wrote down 3 card spreads, past, present, future. Stop, start, continue. Maiden, mother, crone. Situation, obstacle, advice. Now, later, distant future. Strength, weakness, and advice. New, full, dark moon. That would be kind of rad.
A moon reading? A moon reading?
Yeah,
the moon reading
like,
would be great with your moon oracle deck.
Yes. And then head, heart, spirit, winter, spring, summer. So, I just put that in there, but
That's a lot of different, or pretty cool ways to.
That's the thing.
run
There's
the
so
drawing.
many different things. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't. So when I read cards, like we've talked about this before. When I pull cards, for me, it's always what spits out at me because clearly that's the fucking message.
Yeah.
And I have had it where I've had like 9 to 14 cards dump out at me. It's like, oh, we are telling a story today.
Yes.
Why are we telling a story today? But Jesus.
Yeah.
It'll read you for filth every time.
Will you read me for filth?
Yeah.
Thank you, darling. Just to me, you just are more honed. Like, I'm newer to tarot now.
So those things that you read off are excellent ways to begin your tarot journey. I didn't pick that one up, so we'll keep that one. We got the Ace of Pentacles that just decided it wanted to hang out and not be shuffled.
Money.
Yeah, girl.
Yes.
Money.
Oh my gosh.
What
yeah,
was that song you were
money.
playing today? Oh, Ring My Bell.
Yes.
That was so good. I was like, yay, she did the song.
I did. And the ring my bell.
Sorry, don't listen to us.
Bell. I thought
we'll just
it
interpret
was,
that song.
Right. It was Anita Ward, I think it's by.
I think that's right.
I thought it was Blondie for some reason. I have no
Maybe
idea.
she sampled it.
Could be.
Maybe she might have sampled it.
And the sound thing is totally true. I don't remember how it goes, but won't. The moon. And they're, oh, look at us under the moon. These are the prettiest fucking cards.
They really are. Who is this? This is the Earth Women Tarot by Taryn Ellis. It's fucking beautiful.
It really is beautiful. Illusion, doubt, and mystery is.
What is the other card that I gave you? Money?
Money. Illusion, doubt, and it's me doubting even doing my card. Yeah.
Don't doubt yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have less of that.
Yeah, the fucking shadow work again. Every time I think I'm done with shadow work, and then it's like, oh.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was fucking done with this situation.
These
oh no,
cards
please
are
re-examine.
gorge. Look, and there's a crab under the water like, I'm gonna eat you. You're having fun, but I can clip your toes right off. Oh. They're so pretty. And I read in the little book that there's no faces on them because they want you to see your face on the illustration.
Love that.
So I'll look up Ace of Pentacles. Dude, money moves for sure. Thank you, Spirit. Alright.
Thank you, indeed.
I am the worst, like... Alright.
Do you want me to look at it?
Probably. Alright. Wands, cups. I'm gonna put away together.
This book is quite tiny. Oh, you have a piece
Yeah, it
of
is. Yeah, maybe it's best.
It's good to see all these different types of tarot decks because I'm in the process of making a few with my friends. And like,
I can't wait.
Oh, girl, I'm so stoked. We're both like we're really excited about it too. So we're in the phase of creation where we are literally just putting all of our ideas into a pile, all of them into a pile. And it's like, well, we can do this. It's like, yes, all of those things.
I cannot wait to use y'all's first deck.
I know. We're like, what should we do first? We talked about one, and then we're like, oh, we've got these other things. It's like, yes, we could do that. And I think what we're gonna do is just start creating. Like we've already started creating.
Yeah.
But I think we're just gonna have to like create files and share them between each other because we already have 2 decks in works. I think we just keep going with our brain dump of ideas. our brain dump of designs, and we just keep fucking around, and whatever gets done first, get it out the door.
That is amazing.
So
I cannot wait to hold.
we're excited.
Yes, as you should be.
We're excited. I have an idea, and I'm not gonna share it here.
Mm-hmm.
But I have an idea, like, for us to do decks for a certain segment of the population that may not otherwise be able to.
Wow. You are so rad. I cannot wait to see it because her partner she's talking about is a dear friend. And the creative energy and like...
Her and I can't, like, working with Sarah is one thing, and then working with our friend is, like, a totally different ballgame because her and I work similarly where we can layer
efficient,
stuff
organized.
Yeah, we layer stuff together because, like, we're both busy parents. Like, your son's already moved out.
Yeah.
We're both very busy. She's got a million things that she's doing in her life. I've got a million things. And, like, now that we've figured out what we're doing together, like, when we get together, it's very efficient, which I appreciate. It's very productive. It's very creative.
That's what I mean.
Which I was like, this is cool. I'm like, who knew my life could be like this?
Yeah.
I'm like, this is
You
fun.
did, and it's happening.
I did. Are we going to get another one?
Okay, I'll read the Ace of Pentacles.
All right.
So, a hand appears from a cloud, offering a bright, radiant pentacle sprouting lush lilies. Below, dang.
Okay, we're going to give you this one and this one.
Below the hand is a garden full of blooms and foliage. The imagery on this card shows an abundance of life, encouraging you to proceed along your chosen path. Holy crap, Jess.
There's like a
These
whole
cards
bunch,
jump.
like there's a pile in my hand, but like there's a lot here. So there's clearly a fucking story.
Okay.
So like the first two, Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, but then we also have Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, Three of Cups.
Wow.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Oh my God.
The Magician, Four of Wands, and Nine of Cups. Like, there's a lot here. We're not going to go through and read all of these cards.
No, we can just do the quickie cheat sheet one.
Right.
Wow.
But there's a lot.
Well, since I started reading this one, I'll finish, though, because it was the first card. Proceed along your chosen path. The Ace of Pentacles represents positive beginnings in the material world. It is a sign of good things and new offerings related to your career, finances, or physical health.
Ooh.
This is a sign to accept new opportunity with open arms. Being grateful for abundance will help you multiply it and keep the ball rolling. Be prepared to put in the work when it is needed. But for now, all you need to do is say yes and thank you. Gratitude.
Yeah.
That's a trip.
Look at that.
Oh, and she's painting.
I get this card a lot, too.
8 of Pentacles.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
God, there's
Reward.
There's a lot of great cards in here. I'll just give you the stack.
Okay.
And you can use your cheat sheet.
Yes, I love this cheat sheet.
It's so great.
Isn't it great?
Sarah was in Barnes & Noble. Do you remember the book that you got it out of?
It is from the Big Book of Tarot Symbols.
Okay, and I don't know.
I might have that of my uncle's. Thank God I didn't get rid of his cards.
I'm so glad you didn't.
Thank you for helping me with whatever choice I was making. Mm-hmm. And in my new apartment, I am going to hang them up.
Are you?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. And then when we pod and when I do cards, we can do it. Out of all his cards. The only ones that I'm going to take out of the shadow box are the Toth deck.
Okay.
Toth. It's Aleister Crowley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I'll overcome that fear too eventually.
I've got that deck too.
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
It'll be okay.
It'll be okay.
Right on. Okay, and we said 8 of Pentacles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 9 of Cups. Oh, this bitch sitting on a mushroom.
This deck is so cool because
It's so pretty.
It's the art is beautiful, and then also like you really do see yourself in a lot of these spaces.
Yes.
Like, you really do see yourself as, you know,
the girl
in the image.
Yes. Like, the 9 of Cups is wishes. My wishes are coming true.
Yeah.
I used to dream of the life I'm living now.
I did too.
I
did too. I was telling my husband, so I used to read Harper's Bazaar back in the day.
Oh my god!
Like I was in love.
Of course you did. You fucking cool girl.
I was in love with high fashion, and like I was super in love with high fashion. Like I wanted to be a model. I am 5 foot, not enough tall, not enough inches to be a model. I am not long and I am not skinny enough to be a model in the way that I wanted to be at that time. Right. I am currently a figure model, and I pose naked quite often for various and assorted events. That's neither here nor there. But talking about living the dream that you've
living the
wanted.
life you dream.
So in reading these books, they always had a feature on like some random ass old broad from the fucking UK or somewhere who had property, a gorgeous house. Chickens, like art everywhere.
Look at you.
And I'm like, and she would be taking care of her chickens in her like rain boots and this expensive fucking dress and like whatever else. And I laugh because that's like literally like I am the weird old lady in those magazines that I used to read about. Like my life currently is what I wanted.
Yes.
You know, which is pretty fucking cool.
Very
when
cool.
You like kind of put it all together. I'm like, man, I am the weird old lady that I wanted to be, that I aspired, like that I thought was cool. Like she's got property, she's got money, you know, she's got good taste in art, fashion. She does whatever the fuck she wants. She has her coffee. She gossips with her girls. Like whatever. Like she does that thing. Like, yeah,
dude. I am feeling a lot of things inside of my body, and they're all good, and it's all realization. Because, too, I'm really fucking proud of who I grew up to be. From us in 1986 to 2026.
Right.
Damn. 2 mulleted kindergartners. Now artsy, mystical potting. 4 of Wands is the next. Wands. Enjoyment. I'm having fun.
I am absolutely having fun.
Yes. The Magician. This one has been coming up. Me and Drea did a thing, and I got the Magician. I actually should look back at the pictures. I always take pictures and look back to see what the reading was.
I get the Magician quite a lot, actually.
You are a magician.
And the Hierophant lately.
Yes.
That one's been one that's coming up.
Where are
these your cards that you did so far?
Yes.
Just write them down.
Mm-hmm.
Read me for filth, she says. Obliged.
Ooh, the Magician. Action, ambition, manifesting. Shut the fuck up.
Uh-huh.
Dude. Beautiful. And then the Wheel of Fortune. And something else I've noticed with tarot, rarely do I get a major arcana.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I used to get the Hermit a lot.
Okay.
But I was a hermit. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. Fate, luck, and cycles. That's been something in my brain. Life is cyclical. Like, this is the next chapter.
It is. This moon apparently is... It's in full moon in Scorpio. And
Jess is a
Scorpio. We feeling it today.
I felt immediately, like, energy. Like, just a different vibe.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 of Cups is celebration. This is going to be us toasting in my new pad.
I'm so excited.
Fuck yeah. I got the Fool last time.
You did.
I am the Fool.
So
It's this chick. This is me.
I have to laugh because when, like, one of the first drawings that I did for Drea, eons ago, we came to determine, like, out of all the cards, like, she was the highly evolved Fool. And it was the funniest shit. We've never let that go. Like, it's been a running joke between the two of us for a long time.
So, the Fool, beginnings, innocence, and risk.
I mean, like,
Spot
this
on.
is very much spot on. We do these draws
It is a
live
story.
every time. It is a story. It is a whole story.
Ooh, and then I got the 7 of Wands. Effort. I was thinking yesterday on my way back, I was like, oh, I'm tired because, I don't know, people get tired. We get overwhelmed.
Sure.
And then I'm like, oh, I want to do something with this and then something with my Etsy store. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I wish there was more time.
I wish there was more time. I wish there was more of me.
Yeah, and you
You
said
know?
that, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, clone. Please.
So effort, like, I still got her done. And this just really speaks to me. So if it doesn't make sense, me explaining this to listeners out there.
It makes sense to Sarah, and that's really what it's for. Because this is the reading that's reading her to filth. She asked
It
for this.
is. Does this mean what I think it means?
Maybe.
All right. The 10 of Cups is happiness. Fuck yeah. I'll take a double, barkeep. Wow. Happiness. And then the Ace of Cups. Love.
Sarah's gonna find love.
One of these days.
Real
love. And not a delusional manifestation of it.
Yep.
Real
With
love.
some rehab weirdo.
Or a Spanish sex witch
Yeah, you don't
who's
need.
jealous.
You don't need any of that.
Who's jealous that I talked about Keanu and not him on the pod. What a tool, dude.
Oh, that's so funny.
So funny.
This may be the only airtime he ever gets.
Right?
Who knows?
Oh my gosh. I just gotta say that me closing that door while I work on myself. Holy shit, has life gotten a lot better.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's wild to know how these different relationships with people, and, like, likewise, too, people, places, obligations, because other people always have, like, an obligation for you, whether it's a friend or a family or whatever. Like, someone thinks that you need to fit inside this box, do this, you should do this, that, or the other thing with your life. And quite honestly, like, the only person that you really need to live your life for is you.
And that's what I'm doing for the first time in 44 years.
Yeah, that's exciting.
I'm a baby podcaster and I'm a baby grown up.
Just a baby.
Dude.
Just a baby.
So, the Shadow Work Oracle card.
Yeah.
That I was so unhappy with.
She
but
got
I
very
understand
upset.
it.
I really wish her recording device was recording during that because she was so salty.
Jeez.
I'm so sorry, sir.
No, I'm a brat. I'm a brat.
That's okay.
When I get this or intuition, I'm like, fuck you. But I know it's needed. You're being asked to face your dark side in terms of your current situation. Be honest. We were talking about honesty earlier.
Mm-hmm.
What part are you ashamed of? What is triggering you right now?
Brilliant.
These are some of the questions the universe and the moon would like to ask you to ask yourself right now. We all have a shadow side, and yours needs looking at when this card comes up. Your shadow is the part of you that you fear or are ashamed of and find hard to love. Until you learn to embrace your shadow, it can get in your way. And whatever blockage you're facing now almost certainly comes from the fact that there is something you don't want to admit to yourself or someone else. Maybe you need to confess that you're not as happy as you're making out. Or maybe someone else needs to let you know that. I think it's the latter. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you've had dark thoughts that have impeded your progress. True.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. Learning to love all parts of you is key here. The outcome you're chasing now lies on the other side of your fears.
Ooh,
Accept yourself, shadow and all. See your situation through loving eyes. That was totally like the recording getting old.
Yeah.
That is my shaddy shad.
One thing that I learned a lot, and I don't remember if I brought it up in the podcast, but when I did that silent retreat and we had our Dharma talks, one thing that Afosu was like, I'm just literally going to tell you to be kind to yourself.
Yeah.
Repeatedly. He's like, just be fucking kind to yourself. And we talked a lot about, in that aspect, we talked about a lot of the language that we use towards ourselves, like, oh, I'm just a dumbass, or like whatever, like, don't say those things. Don't say that shit about yourself. Like, it is not true. It's not true. You have to speak to yourself with love and kindness.
Yeah.
Just like you would talk to somebody else.
And my shadow work is to do that physically, not just internally.
Before we go off, did you want to talk about the thing that came up when you were moving? About the drugs.
Oh,
the trigger.
holy shit.
Did you want to talk about that?
I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right. No, I think that's what I mean.
We're an hour
this
40 in, so it's up to you if you want to tell that story today or if you want to do it for a different day.
Or I can touch on it.
You can touch on it if you want. Whatever you want.
One of my aspirations, it's a passion, not an aspiration. It's a lifestyle. And I had a very serious drug problem. Polydrug abuser, cocaine, heroin, anything under the sun. I did it every day for 5 years. And by the, so anyways, to come out on the other side of that there's no words for how blessed and grateful I am to do that. And drugs and how it affects your brain is so fucking fucked up and evil. So I'm packing up my apartment and my mom is there with me, and all of a sudden I'm like, I would really like some cocaine right now. And then I'm like, holy shit, like, wow, but in the moment I was like, I'm like, if there was a line in front of me, I would do it.
Right.
And then for the first time in probably 19 years or so, I wanted heroin.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that part. That's wild.
I craved it. And one of my favorite, I liked them both. And I would mix them as a speedball. Yeah, I can't do anything a little bit. I gotta be like, boop, boop.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So, like, during the height of her drug use, like, we were not close. I was a young mom, and we had a conversation like, hey, I love you, but I can't have this around my kids. And, she's respectful.
Shit.
Yeah,
at
she
the
was.
time.
She was not happy about it, but respected me enough to respect that boundary.
Absolutely.
When I say Sarah and I have been through some shit, we have literally been through some shit.
We really have.
Our lives we're not always easy and pretty princesses and rainbows and all of that shit. Like, it's been hard. It's been rough. Like, we've had some disagreements and like we've had to step away from one another, on both sides of this coin. And, so I didn't know that it had affected you, like, to the extent that you were doing drugs like that. Like, I had no idea.
I hid it really well.
Girl.
Yeah.
I can't even believe that. I can't believe you're fucking alive.
I can't either.
Like.
I shouldn't be.
Truly.
Like, every single day for 5 years.
Wow.
Up my nose.
Wow.
Something. Up my nose. And the thing, that's why I'm so passionate about addiction, is I know how lucky I am to be on the other side of that. Mm-hmm. It's also terrifying to think if there was that there in that moment I wanted to do it, and I probably would have.
Right.
And the thing that I realized, I had never packed sober. That's how evil addiction is.
That's crazy.
I had never packed sober. And that is how that evil fucking shit got in my head.
That's wild. That is absolutely wild. It is crazy to me that it's so pervasive. It like perverted almost, that it
takes your soul, Jess. It takes your soul. It tries to.
And it's latent, right? Like, you haven't done drugs in literal decades.
I haven't done heroin since probably early May of 2007.
Yeah, it has been almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Like, and that is wild. That almost 20 years later, it would be like, oh, hey.
And I would have done it.
And doesn't that scare you?
Fuck yeah.
Like, do you think now, knowing that, you would have the courage to say no if it's ever presented to you?
The thing with I think, okay, I'm a thinker, and I'm very, I'm a Virgo. I think about things, and I pre-plan whatever. And the hiccups I had along the way, there were 2 times I fucked up, and I did a little bit of something, not heroin. That's what scared me, was craving heroin. Mm-hmm. Not just the feeling, but I could smell it. I could feel it going down my throat. Like, it's really evil.
Wow.
So I had 2 little lapses with cocaine. Mm-hmm. And one of them was after my uncle passed away. And I was like, 9 years. Like, I walked outside the bar, and someone handed me a bullet, and it was like lighting a cigarette.
Wow.
And I would like to think, had I been somewhere and someone was cutting out a line, I wouldn't have done it. But I won't know.
Right.
And honestly, I didn't feel the enormity of that until the next day. And, holy shit, that was really hard, because I picked up my son from my grandma's. And it's so freaky, because I was laughing about it. I felt bad, immediately after I did it. And the group of quote-unquote friends I was with, were laughing about it, I guess. I didn't know that, but someone else told me. But not everyone's going to understand the depth of how sick I was.
Right.
And
people just don't know. They just, oh, this is a good time.
They judge.
For me, it's never been a good time.
No, I can't stop. So, I feel that those things have happened to keep me in check.
Yeah.
And I think me packing and having that craving for a fucking speedball to snort, that happened for a reason, to keep me in check.
Yeah.
And to remind me of how bad heroin and anything you're addicted to, it does. It tries to take your soul. So there's a little touch on that. Gosh. But I told my therapist too. And he's like, why? And it's funny because he's a substance abuse there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
and I'm like,
because it's been so many years, but
that's the thing. You're never safe.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. And with the podcast or anything, like I went to school to be a substance abuse, like I'm very, very passionate about this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's never too late to try again. If you fuck up, you fucked up, keep trying. Keep trying. That's all. I don't know. So if anyone, like, I don't know. I'm a big advocate for mental health and drug abuse and alcohol abuse. And just to help other people. Yeah, so careful.
Careful.
Shadow, maybe that's my fucking shadow work.
Oh, might be. Take the lead.
Take the lead.
Interesting.
God, I keep getting that. Me and my mom both drew this the same day.
Well, you're taking the lead on your life.
Fuck
so,
yeah, I am.
I mean, for the first time in 44 years,
ever,
you are driving your proverbial chair.
Driving my buzz.
Beep, beep.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, toot toot. No pun intended.
None of that.
But no, I would really that'd be cool to talk about, and if our listeners want to,
Yeah, I think we are to the point where we could probably if people want us to have more conversations about something like that, they can always email us.
Totally.
crystalsandchaospod@gmail.com. They can always email us and be like, hey, can you touch more on that? Like, I want to hear more. Because sometimes, you don't understand what people go through because a lot of times, we hide. We don't often share what's happening because, for me personally, I'm not sharing with anybody until I have the verbiage figured out.
Yes.
Because I'm not going to verbally process with someone until I figure it out exactly what the fucking problem is.
Yeah.
I can't articulate it until I have all of the words for it. Once I have the words, oh boy, are you fucking hearing from me.
Yes.
But, until I have it, I can't sort out what the fucking problem is.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to say anything. But, like with addiction or whether it's drugs or alcohol or sex or men.
Food, that's the thing. This is,
So with any addiction, you have to understand, what your triggers are. And they can be latent. Like Sarah said, fucking packing boxes to move. It seems so harmless, but man, it can get you sucked back into, drinking and, whatever your vice was.
The 4 times I moved, I was fucked up.
Yeah.
Before this.
Wow.
And this is the first time I've been sober, packing and starting a life. Oof. Isn't that a trip?
That's wild. It's wild to be sober in your 40s.
Yeah.
It's really wild. It is. Considering the fact that we live in Wisconsin, where drinking is a fucking sanctioned sport sometimes.
It's just,
It's so ingrained in life here.
Yeah.
So to be a sober person in a sea of people who are very much not sober is very interesting.
They get mad at you. Not everyone, but if you're drinking a soda at the bar,
Yeah. I'm glad where my job is, they have such a variety of the NA stuff. They just got more stuff in.
I love it there.
Girl, they just got more stuff in, and it's so good.
Yes.
They got this one coconut water, and it's like chocolate coconut water. It's like drinking a chocolate milk without the dairy. It's incredible.
Dang.
And the different, just the NA beverage options, from just being a happy soda water to a THC beverage to something with nootropics to something fruity, to a near beer, a fake beer, but a good fake beer, right? Fucking awesome. I couldn't be more prouder to work at an establishment
that really
has
cool.
those things. I actually want to go to this place because it has a bunch of options for me. I don't have to rely on the juice behind the bar that they're going to get mad because I drank all the fucking pineapple juice.
Exactly.
Or they're going to get mad that I, whatever. I'm not having the spirits that are there. They're not mad about it.
They call it spirits for a reason.
Right. The tenders at this bar are very happy to give me whatever I ask for, which is wonderful.
I really liked it there. Thanks. And I said to Jess, I'm like, Wow, this is a lot more fun when you're sober.
It's so much more fun. And like the music is so cool. I'm probably going up there tonight actually. Boss plays tonight, so I want to see them tonight.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be going tomorrow. It's fine.
Man.
It's fine. We're probably going to wrap this up though.
Yes.
It's almost 3:33 on May 1st.
Right on.
God damn. This has been so cool. Thanks for coming over, Sarah.
Yeah, thanks for this is so I love Crystals and Chaos.
Dude, it's fun.
It really is.
It's so much fun.
I'm stoked to see where we glow.
Oh my god.
Dude, and my cards.
You asked
You
for it.
and or you and you. Me and you.
Me and you. So the cards we read together, cards we read separately.
Dude.
They will tell you what you need to hear.
And there's a book with what that means.
Which I love. And if you're like intuitive, you can interpret or extrapolate whatever you want out of the cards, which is always kind of fun. Because some things will mean differently to you than what is happening. Your card reader might be like, oh, this is related to your job, when you're like, no, that actually feels like it's related to this past relationship or whatever else, like that feels like in this ending phase. Like, you can determine what is correct for you.
No.
Which I love.
It's all about alignment too, and I love that when I got this tarot deck, the Earthwoman Tarot, is when I borrowed or took a little snappy snap of this quick reference guide. It makes it so much easier.
Yeah, you're gonna have to dig that out.
Yes, absolutely.
Yay.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Well, we love you. Thanks
So
for
much.
listening to episode 6.
Yeah.
Oh my, episode 6 of Crystals and Chaos. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yes, on the new moon.
On the new
When
moon.
is the new moon?
I don't know, but you had talked about we might be recording 3 times this month.
Because
is that
there's
right?
2 full moons. Let me open my
in
moon
May.
app. Or there's 2 full moons and a new moon. Yeah, and right now it says 100% Scorpio. You are obsessive, passionate, and investigative.
Get this, 2 full moons, a flower moon on May 1 and a blue moon on May 31.
Yes, and the new moon is on the 16th of May.
Okay, so we'll be back on the 16th and
Yeah.
on the 31st.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Saturday and a Sunday. I'm fucking sick.
That's amazing. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Friday. Wow.
Uh-huh.
The chaos be crystalling and the crystalling be chaosing.
It's going to be so chaotic this summer.
It is.
Be crazy.
It's going to be a wild ride. Buckle up. A fun ride, depending on who you let along with you.
We'll be good.
Yes.
All right. We love you.
Love you. Thank you, listeners.
Thank you for listening. Thanks for hanging out. And, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell people.
Mm-hmm.
If you like us, tell us. We appreciate that shit too.
Yes.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.